My personal favorite, and maybe even something that I would have liked to explore more, is our parents, Sheba and Rajesh ji's.
In season 1 and 2, there was majorly like the audience in me, which was quite a fan kind of a thing for Ali. And this season, it's also the co-actor.
I think it was a Pizza Hut commercial. या बतेरे होते थे वहाँ तो मतलब So I don't know which one was first. I remember that was the first one I got.
Hi guys, welcome to the Quint and thank you so much.
Nice.
When you're playing characters like these, which are not necessarily bad throughout, there's this side of goodness to them and there is a bad side. Do you ever think of what the audience will feel like, or will the audience root for this character?
Films, yes. With this show, I suppose. I keep hearing the conversations that when we all huddle up together, when we discuss, we understand, okay, people are going to go in watching, looking for their favorites.
Yeah.
Because also with long format, I think it's the characters that really jump out.
Yeah.
And when they stay, the shows usually work.
Right.
Like I'm sure season 3 wasn't thought about at season 1 stage, and season 2 wasn't really, maybe in Puneet's head, but you know, it wasn't totally panned out. Fleshed out, sorry.
Right.
So yeah.
I think I mean, you name any character, whether that person is for a single scene also in this show, they either relate, I hope they don't relate to any character like that, but like they like the person, they like the character, they're still rooting for that person. So it's great. Like as an actor also and as an audience also, I think Mirzapur gave me the confidence of the fact that characters can be celebrated and how.
If you had to kind of pick a character arc that is very, like, say you really love that character arc, or something that you feel has evolved so beautifully while you've been directing it, which one is your favorite?
Oof, sir,
gonna
these
be
are
hard
tough
for you
questions.
to-
This is the first time I'm getting this season. These are the toughest to answer because I only have so many favorites.
Yeah.
Even the smaller characters, I think we are so attached to them. Like they might come in for very few times. Like for example, even a character like Razia.
Yeah.
If you see her evolvement through the seasons, even that has gone through such an arc, and you will see a lot more in season 3.
Okay.
And very unexpected. Actually, characters and their arcs is what the show is completely about. So choosing one is very, very difficult.
Gun to your head. If you had to pick one.
Like without having to think about it currently, I would say Guddu.
We will come to Guddu as well to answer that question.
Transfer made. Account में आ
I
गया.
heard the thing and I
Thing
said,
आया? Okay.
और कईयों से कट गया.
What about you?
Mostly, like, again, it's a very difficult question, but gun to my head, I think Golu's character.
What about you?
See, I'd like to just add a slightly different layer to it, that it's very interesting and unlike any other shows or films which personally I have seen. What happens in Mirzapur, and this is again through the lens of Guru, narrative of a particular character can change in a subsequent season. Like your heroes, your protagonist can become an antagonist.
Absolutely.
The antagonist will become a protagonist. But yeah, coming back to picking up, again, one character is difficult, but I would also say, like, my personal favorite, and this is not only the character but also the actor. The tandem is Ali in Guddu. One I was
transfer been made?
in season 1 and 2. There was majorly like the audience in me, which was quite a fan kind of a thing for Ali. And this season, it's also the co-actor. The audience in me has turned into a nice what do you say? The admiration for the co-actor.
Nice. Very
Yeah, but I suppose that's the only way it works out, you know,
Yeah.
and that's how we keep playing off each other. So
Right.
I mean, we'll have like endless favorites. My personal favorite, and maybe even something that I would have liked to explore more, is our parents, Sheba and Rajesh ji's.
Nice.
So Rajesh ji's character actually takes, my God, it has one of the most insane arcs,
Yeah.
especially in 3. You'll see, you know, there was this iota of madness that Sheba had in season 1.
Yeah.
Especially in that
And I-
Kirana wala scene.
Yeah, and I kid you not, like I took the largest part of my character from that one little moment of switch, you know, this little clack that she does in the house. I would have hoped to see more of that fleshed out in the continuing whatever season. I don't think it reached there.
Yeah.
But again, whatever turn it's taken, it's like Sheba is a legend, so I mean,
Absolutely.
whatever she touches turns to gold. So
Yeah.
like you can't really.
I think he heard you.
Yeah.
Season 4. Ali, this question is to you. You know, there was a time when Devendu had said that playing such an intense and dark character like he did in Mirzapur was something that really kind of got into his daily life. It affected him to a deep level, you know, because the character is dark, it's intense. Is that something that you share with him?
To say to this thing, I thought Munna was a little, the part that stayed with me was the soft part. Devendu, please take those things home. No, I try. I fight my level best.
Right.
I have to fight it. We all do, I'm sure.
Yeah.
To not bring those things home.
Yeah.
That's it. And we're only human. I mean, if you're living with something for so long, which is why I run. The day Mirzapur gets over, I'm out of their faces like for the longest time.
Yeah.
You know, so.
This for the actors, your first. Do you remember your first ever audition?
It was for a film which was lately made in a different name. It was a film Vishal Bharadwaj directed, Rangoon.
Okay.
Initially many years back, I had just started theatre, so it was called Julia.
Okay.
And there were some...
Correct.
So that was my first audition.
Ali, do you remember
Yours?
yours?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's okay.
say.
No, I actually initially तो बहुत सारे auditions थे, but when I-
Pehla.
Yeah, the first time you gave an audition
First
ever.
audition.
First time I gave an audition was when I came back from, I came back from college and then I was asked to go back to my school uniform because a school uniform wala character.
Acha.
And they said, you were so messy in the audition and that's what we need for the character.
So it worked for you.
It worked for me.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, just thinking. I'm trying to find which one. I think it was a Pizza Hut commercial. Yeah, बतेरे होते थे वहाँ तो मतलब. So I don't know which one was first. I remember that was the first one I got.
Okay.
और पहली दफा outside India travel था तो passport नया नहीं बना था तो visa भी लगा और ऐसा कुछ नहीं था, Thailand ही था.
तो क्या हुआ? गए तो ना.
But उसके पहले मैंने दिए थे 2-3 जो नहीं हुए. 2-3 क्या उससे ज़्यादा ही
बहुत
होंगे.
सारे.
But you can't remember which was the first ever.
But those were commercials because I was in college
Right.
and I'd lied to my entire family कि मैं and gone on this mission that I have to fund my college. So इसलिए I was like this. I don't remember the exact.
That's
first one.
okay. Thank you so much, you guys, and good luck for the show. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
you.